Now, here we are. Here we are again. Happy as can be. All good friends and jolly good company. Never mind the weather. Never mind the rain. As long as we're together. Up she goes again. Here I am back again. Lovely sunny day, wasn't it? It's lovely to see you. So we start off with our usual way with our hymns. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Not lovely. Now we're going to sing Lady of Knock. Lady of Knock. There she is. Lady of Knock. Our little shrine here in Knock, County Mayo. Well worth a visit. Lift your spirit. There were people of all ages gathered round the gable wall, poor and humble men and women, little children that you call. And we are gathered here before you, and our hearts are just the same, filled with joy at such a vision, as we praise your name. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease, as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. Though your message was unspoken, still the truth in silence lies, as we gaze upon your vision, and the truth I try to find. Here I stand with John the teacher, and with Joseph at your side, and I see the Lamb of God on the altar glorified. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease, as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. Not lovely. Yeah, Queen of Peace. Peace comes dropping slow. That's what you want. Peace. Peace and joie de vivre. Joy. And sing like a bird. Now, that's it. And we proceed to Let's Talk. What a lovely day. And the painter arrived. Charlie from the local area. Carnaross. Well, he has the equipment. I was having tea with my friend, and the next thing is I get a phone call. He's here. And I said, I'm just having tea. I'll be home before you can say Jack Robinson. And right enough I was. And he had his van and a trailer behind it, like with water in one of these big things. And he was, the house is stippled, outside. And he was hosing it to clear everything so that it could be painted. And he hosed it all around and the back, and then he was painting the sun house outside, and he hosed all around there and the sides and all the rest of it, and it took a bit of time, a nice bit of time, and then he went off. He said he'd be back after dinner when it would dry, because it dries in the sun. And he cleaned, he hosed the concrete bath that I have there. There was a bit of stuff appearing on it, the way it does. And so that got a nice big clean as well. So, and he was bringing another lad then to do some of the painting as well. But he has a sprayer to do, because with the stipple you can't just use the paintbrush. You can use that on a plane. And so he had a one for spraying, and he did a powerful job and putting safety on windows and that. And he did it front and back. It's a lovely job. And it was a lovely job all over the place. I have to say, you couldn't ask for better. And then the other lad, Patrick, that was a painter, that was with him, did the bottom part, and a powerful job. And he did then outside, and he did where we used to have a little flower bed. My late wife was very fond of that, but it took me so long trying to do all sorts of work to it. I got it all cleared out. But there's one rose that's sticking it out. I couldn't get it out. It's gone so deep. So I better let that grow in memento. Anyways, Patrick the painter then did the sides and the bottom in the house, that the spray wouldn't get to, and powerful job, and did windows, which are already been done, but freshen them up, and outside as well, and it looks powerful. You couldn't ask for better, and the job done on the sun house and along the walls is perfect. You couldn't ask for better. And I made tea for them and a little bit of something, but Charlie seems to be on a diet. He just had a fig roll biscuit, and I put two, and I put a nice bit of something out, cheesecake. So he didn't touch that, but I polished it off then. And the other man had eaten his, Patrick. And I said, Charlie, you're thin as a rake there. He said, mustn't eat anything. So he probably has to be careful, I suppose, like the rest of us. But I like a few sweet things, I'm afraid. I always did. Very hard to pass the goodies. And when I was in the store, you want to see the goodies in the supermarket there, Garvey's. Oh, honest to God, I couldn't pass them. Into the trolley. I had a trolley. I was only going in for a couple of items. I wound up with a good few items. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Your eye catches things, doesn't it? You win for a few simple things, and the next thing is you're coming out with a nice go of stuff. But I have to say, it was lovely what I got. And the Marble Supermarket have a great selection in that garbage. Totally recommended. Listowel, what a great town. Full of writers. John B. Keane, the teacher, McMahon, and various other scholars. There's a writers' museum there, and the hotel, the Listowel Arms Hotel, established in the 1700s, and some of the artifacts where you sit down in the reception there before you go to reception is separate. There's marvellous. There's an old typewriter, an old gramophone with the loudspeaker, and candlesticks on the mantelpiece going back a couple of 100 years, and various other, and a clock that's going back a long time too, and mirrors, lovely embossed mirrors that must be there hundreds of years. So it's lovely from the point of view of a hotel, and people go to it, and there's a restaurant there where there's people of all ages dining, and then there's a place where people might have families, and I was at a do in it. So there we are, but I was talking about the painting, so you want to see the job. My house is spick and span. Couldn't ask for better. So if the car parked up in the grass, so I won't bring it down until everything is dry. No point in bringing it down. It's up there, it's doing no harm. Either way. Oh yeah. Be free to get paint on it. So it's way up, so there's plenty of places for parking here. You could park hot sauce yolks. So there we are. That's the story, Rory. What's the story, Rory? Fellas used to say to me when I was out missing myself. It says I'm doing the dog food, the old spot. I presume you'll dirty the boot. That's the way you used to put it in other words in order. Well, I suppose you won't leave unless I get one, yes? And I'll give you a good price. You'll be able to make a profit. In any case you want 120. I'll take 15. So you put it up, but then he was taking 20 every other time I was going, and some bags as well. No, I did good business there out in Fairview. Yeah. Look, O'Kane's, I knew his father, Lord of mercy. Poor guy was a good lad, but and then become a centre. I think it was a centre at that time, but anyways, he let it out, and there's people now running it. He's probably taking it handy and getting a nice bit of money, and probably going for his holidays here, there, and yonder. A very nice lad he was, Party. Hope he's still with us. Well, I'm sure he is because he was younger than me. I knew his father. He employed me when the father was alive, and they had a nice self-service, but they've expanded it. More power to their elbow. It nearly was going from the front to the back on another road in Fairview. So bye now, and I'll be doing evening prayer to our Blessed Mother, and another prayer that I got from a lovely priest to talk about when I go on to the next. Bye now, enjoy the rest of your day, but I'll be finishing with evening prayer to our Blessed Mother, another little prayer.